Hello everyone, welcome here. This section, Understanding Generative AI. So about to start learning with the Generative AI Introduction, Artificial Intelligence, Machine Learning, Deep Learning. So this particular lecture we are going to discussing a brief information about Generative AI. So what is Generative AI? So generative AI refers to a subset of artificial intelligence. The technologies which are going to be involving in generative AI that can create a new content. So irrespective of such as a text, images, music, or even entire virtual environments. So helping us to creating a text content, it might be a blog writing, a product description, a content writing, a novel writing, or a source code for software industries. The developer who is seeking to applying generative AI. How generative AI works? Training data. Yes, the training data means generative AI, which is large data sets that contain examples, type of contents, and supposed to generate how the question or what the requirement this AI is receiving from a request. Text generating model might be trained a millions of articles or books or any other sources of in terms of text. Model architecture. This model architecture which is works majorly these three, like a generative adversarial networks, GANs, variational autoencoders, VAES, transformer model. So in detail, once we see one by one, generative adversarial networks means how these things, these particular architectural GANs, these consist of two neural networks, a generator and a discriminator. They compete with each other. Here these two are compete. The generator creates a data while the discriminator evaluates it against real data. How the reality is here. How the query is based on how the reality of the data is going to be like a creating or presenting to the user. Helping the generator to improve over a time. The next one, variational autoencoders. These models encode input data into a latent space and then decode it back, allowing for the generation of a new and very similar data to the user. Transformer models. These are like a GPT, means generative pre-trained transformers, like a ChatGPT or any other GPT tools. Use attention mechanism to generate text and have been highly successful natural language processing tasks. These transformers will do like how the user is going to be, which language he is trying to asking an information, which is going to be pre-trained transformers will taken care. So the generation process. Once trained, generative AI models can produce new content by sampling from learned data distribution. For example, trained text models can generate coherent paragraphs of text relevant to the given topic. So how generative AI works? Applications of generative AI. Most popularly, how the generative AI applications are going to be very trending and most popular in the industry. So text generation, models like GPT-4 can, yes, 3.5 version is also there, GPT-4 is the latest one, can write articles, create a poetry, generate a code like a software source code, and even simulate human-like conversations, how you are going to be communicating with respect to a language. Image generation. GANs can create realistic images of people, objects, scenes that do not exist in reality. Means virtual. Music composition. AI models can compose original music in various styles. How you are giving an inputs. Content creation. Generative AI is used to create a video game environments, virtual reality experiences, and other digital content. How you need to create using these AI tools. Generative AI benefits. The benefits we can see: creativity boost, helps in generating creative content for artists, writer, coders, designers in respective of fields. Efficiency, automates the creation of content, saving time and resources. Lot of time you can save, and creating a huge content or data in less time. Personalization, can create highly personalized content for users in real time. These are the benefits. Many of the benefits are there. Few I am adding here. The challenges. Using generative AI, they are the challenges. So quality control. Generated content can sometimes maybe non-sensational, sensational or a low quality content, maybe possibly the AI tool will generate. So all you have to be understand how it can be useful for your product or projects. For example, if I say creating a Python code or creating an HTML website, so it seems maybe low quality, or it might be according to your standard. You may correct quickly by taking an idea, an outline from generative AI tool. Ethical concerns. Issues like deepfakes, misinformations, and intellectual property. The rights arise from the misuse of generative AI. So understand what the way according to your acts, the limitations, how you can use these generative AI content. Yes, all you have to behavior like according to your rights, which is possibly there, and you need to publish or making a public availability, or which is possibly illegal or not. So understand that intellectual properties and rights of yours, then you have to use the content. Bias. If the training data is biased, the generated content can also be biased. Means how you are going to be giving an input of query according to your query, which will be fulfilled by the generative AI generated content. It might be text, images, more. The feature. Yes, generative AI represents a powerful tool with vast potential across various fields, driving both innovative and ethical considerations, and most of the innovative things are going to be happening in future in very less time, and getting an idea and applying, which is possible in very less time once you are a master in a specific skills. Thanking you. We'll catch you in the next lecture.